Hello everybody, Sandey Adelaja here, coming back to continue talking about the leadership secrets of DSA. Now, I've been able to accomplish many things, much in my short life. And people always ask when they read my biography and my story, how have you been able to do so much? I mean, how can one man possibly accomplish so many things in one lifetime? And I want to give you one of those secrets today. And the secret is in leadership. But what particular aspect of leadership that has made this possible? It's called one word. A word that you are well familiar with, but you might not know how to accomplish it. That word is team building. Team building. Team building. So everybody knows that you've got to have a team to be successful in life. But how do you have a team that will, that will really, that will make you exceptional? How do you build a team such that you don't oppress your team members, but you actually help them to accomplish their dreams, and your team members become great just being around you, and also they make you great because they work with you. So what is the secret of team building that you will not read in those other books or in those other lectures that has helped DSA to become who he became? Well, the most important trick or wisdom of team building, as far as I'm concerned, is to help your team members discern and recognize their moments of strength or their areas of strength or their potentials or their purposes. They must know that even though they are working with you and they are around you, but they are not around you to fulfill your vision. They are around you to become who they need to become. That the reason why God brought them to you is for you to help them. You work for them. Help them to realize who they are. And while they are working for you and helping you, so to say, they are actually developing themselves as well. For example, I write books. And when I started writing books, I was just doing it by myself, and then I developed a system and a template for writing great books. So, as I said, instead of me just being the wise one that is sitting down writing these books by myself and wowing everybody, why don't I develop a team? Why don't I develop a team of aspiring writers, people who would like to write, people who desire to know how to write, people who have never written any book? Why don't I give them the skills? Why don't I teach them to write books? So that when I give them my secrets, my know-hows, I help them to become somebody that they never were. So they have lived their own lives, they've never become a writer, they didn't know how to write. So why don't I empower them by giving them my skills and my wisdom and my knowledge, but at the same time, I give them the assignment that they are learning while they are writing for me. So they are writing for me, I'm teaching them to write my books. That is their learning ground. So while learning to learn, to become skillful, to become expert and working on them, developing them, they are working on my materials. So on one hand, my books are ready. My books are being written by them, but on the other hand, in exchange, I'm giving them skills. And I'm making them to become who they were not before they met me. So they are actually becoming anything they've ever aspired to become, or maybe they never aspired to become. So while they are doing my work, they are actually becoming somebody. And then now, at a point, they will be ready to write. Anytime they are ready, they will be ready to now become writers for themselves because they have qualified. They've been trained by the master. They've qualified by getting my training and then successfully writing my books. Then now, anytime they will be ready to write their own bestsellers. So, and besides that, a lot of them get paid as well But the idea is about the skills. Just like recently, I decided to do more of these my programs and release more videos to the world. But I needed skillful video editors and videographers and people who will be able to, edit and work on it. And I made a lot of announcements, and I couldn't find enough people that were good enough. So what would my team decide to do? Let's form a team from amateurs or from people who never had an idea of how to do these things. Let's give them the skills. So what I mean is that the key to really raising a high-performing team, high-performance team, the key to raise a great team that will deliver for you is to actually live for them, work for them, to actually, focus on making them successful, focus on helping them discover their resources, their potentials, and focus on empowering them, focus on giving them what they needed, focus on helping them become who they are desired to become, or who they even never knew they could become. Give them your strength, become a resource center for them. And when you make them become who they never dreamt of becoming, or they were dreaming of becoming, in the process, because of their learning, they are actually making you become who you needed to become. So the same thing I spoke to you about books is the same strategy we decided to use with videos. So this video that you are watching right now is because we started a team. Because we needed, just to do this 1 10-minute video, you need at least 20 hours of work. And not just by one person, you need the editors, you need the transcribers, you need the writers, you need the correctors, you need the videographers, you need all kind of people. And that is, a huge crowd. And this is not the only video we're doing. We're doing so many others. So, but by they who never knew how to do the editing, by teaching them how to the skill, they keep that skill forever. Those who never knew how to edit videos and be videographers, now they've learned the skills. It will earn them money forever for the rest of their lives. And the skill you learn remains with you for the rest of your life. So by making them become, I realize my goals and my dream. Just by helping others realize their goals and that is the biblical style of leadership. Peace. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now we need to spread this word and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number 1 thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number 2, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number 3, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number 4, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad. Just write what you feel. Number 5, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.